everyone, and welcome to another one of your Southern California real estate updates. I am your host, Albert Ramos, and today we're going to be giving you the summer market update. And let me tell you, the summer market is hot, and I want to explain exactly what is it that means based on my professional opinion of what I see that's happening right now in the real estate market. One of the things that I see that is happening in the real estate market is that we are back to bidding wars. We are back with people putting money over asking price. And let me tell you something, we are in a very weird spot whenever it comes to real estate because interest rates are still high. It's just that people are under the impression that just because, the interest rates are high, that for whatever reason, people are not going to have a place to live. People need a place to live regardless of how high or how low the interest rates are. And a lot of people might say, well, what about I rent? Rents are just as bad. And a lot of people are realizing that. A lot of people are realizing that what's the point of me renting when somebody else is going to be receiving the benefit of, tax benefits, home buyer credits and the whole 9 yards. Whenever I can just simply refinance 6-7 months down the road and then get whatever, if the interest rates drop, get whatever rate that is. I want to tell you guys some stats so that way you guys see what I'm talking about, right? Right now, I'm looking and I'm pulling my information straight from the California MLS, okay? So right now we got 690 coming soon. We got 4,774 new listings. That is the highest number that I'm going to give you guys today. We got 2,491 price changes. So we gotta keep in consideration, right? Like that a lot of the price changes are not going down. They're staying either the same or they're going up because of how the real estate market is picking up. Now, appraisals are also being another issue because we got to think about where we're coming from, where the months of February, March were not the greatest for us. But as soon as the summer market hit, the appraisers are using that 90-day data from, February, March, April, and then now everyone's everyone's putting in offers over asking. And what that is doing is, unless you have a conventional loan that you really don't care too much about the appraisal, the home is most likely not going to appraise, right? Because they're asking over asking price. And that brings us into a very competitive market and into not a so much good situation for our veterans and service members. Because if you're utilizing a VA home loan, appraisals do matter. We have to ensure that you are paying fair market value for your property and not offering $15, $20, $60,000. And that is what I was saying to people back in December when the real estate market was like almost to a complete halt. This is what I was telling to service members. And I ran into a lot of this with our service members. A lot of people always telling me, well, right now is not a good time because the interest rates are high. And my favorite one, a lot of people were telling me, oh, I'm not going to buy home. A lot of service members, I should say, right? A lot of service members were telling me, well, right now it's not a good time to buy a home because the United States is probably going to go into a recession. And I was like, what exactly does that mean? That you are about to go in a recession? Because I get it if you're a civilian and a recession is going to affect you as a civilian more than it's going to affect you as a service member. Service members get paid every 1st and 15th regardless of a recession or not, right? I know I've been through at least 2 or 3 government shutdowns and I still got paid because even if the government didn't pay us, the bank paid us, and then guess what? We still got paid. So you have secure, stable income that a lot of people that work in the private sector do not have. And that's a reality. That's a fact, right? So what exactly is it? And please leave it in the comments. What exactly is it that if you're a service member is really going to affect you for your for you to buy a home? One thing, interest rates, right? Yeah, your interest rate is going to happen, but interest rates are lower, believe it or not, in December, January, February, as they are now. It's simply crazy. And yet we still have this bidding wars that are still going on, right? So I'm going to give you the same advice that I've been giving ever since I started in real estate and I started studying real estate, right? Is there is never a perfect position, or there's never going to be a perfect chance in order for you to buy real estate. There's not. I'm sorry. It's whenever you are financially ready to buy real estate or to buy your first home that you should buy your first home. The reason why I say that is because you might say, well, I should have bought a home in December. I should have bought a home in January, right? Yeah, you didn't have a lot of competition back then because all the conventional FHA loans and all that stuff, those people were in the sidelines. They weren't out of the market. They were just simply in the sidelines. And then our veterans and veterans and service members were winning. I was able to put 8 families during that time frame into homes. They were absolutely winning. They were getting equity already by moving in. And you know what? Some of them got locked in at a 5.8, 6.0, which is about what they're getting what you're getting right now. But 7 months down the road, if the interest rates drop, they refinance and now they have a home which they have equity. And now they also have the home that they can simply raise their equity on and refinance down the road. Now, there is another part that I also want to touch on. And that part is, well, should I buy a home during the summer months, right? Again, it depends on how ready you are in order for you to purchase a home. Because right now, if you're trying to get in this market, I will tell you this comfortably, just for saving towards a home, you need to have anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 ready to commit to put it towards your EMD, which is your earnest money deposit, which I have a separate video on. So there's also another avenue that you can explore. You can also explore new constructions, which are extremely hot right now. New constructions are great. However, you need to contact me with time, because if you're looking at home within the next 30 days, new constructions are most likely not going to be the best option for you, because most of new constructions are backed up anywhere from 3 to 6 months. So if your time frame is from anywhere from 3 to 6 months, go ahead and contact me and I can get you into a new construction and I can show you new constructions, which, by the way, I have a 6-step home buying process that breaks it down extremely easy for you to follow. And that is also here on my YouTube. If you're anywhere within, I would say anywhere within 30 to 45 days away from moving into your home, then we need to look and explore the option for resale home, pre-existing home, and the pre-existing inventory that we have right here, because right now we have 4,378 homes that have closed within the last 30 days. And right now we have an extra 3,926 homes that are pending in the MLS. That means that it is extremely, extremely hot. What questions do you have about the Southern California real estate market? Let me know and let's get in contact with the information that I have here below me, and let's get talking to see if you're ready to become a homeowner or not. So I'll see you soon. As a matter of fact, before I leave, I also wanted to tell you guys that I have my calendar availability also in the link in my bio, which literally all you have to do is click into one of the days, see my availability, and we can schedule a one-on-one too. So that was the last thing I wanted to say. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.